Hi everyone. Okay, so here's what's happening. I'm going to go take a walk this morning. It's so beautiful. I'm going to try to get outside before it gets too hot because it's supposed to be in the 80s today, Southern California. So I have my tank top and my shorts ready to go, and I'm gathering a few things because I'm going to go in search of the witch's broom herb that I've been wanting to do. Erin and I went out for a walk the other day and I saw some, but we were in a public park or a public area that it would probably have been very conspicuous to see me walking out with a bundle, an armful of witch's broom herb. So I'm going to go, I have some scissors so I can find the witch's broom herb and cut it. And I'm just gathering a few things, gathering a backpack and a water bottle. I'm just gonna take a walk up the road, and here's a small tour of my home. As you can see outside my door, I'll have to show you, I decided to hang my witch's ladder outside my front door instead of over in the tree. It was going to go here on the corner of my house, but I don't have a ladder tall enough just yet. So as I'm getting my backpack ready, I'll see you in a few minutes. Oh, you can see Odin coming. There's where I hung the witch's ladder for now, and I'm hoping to put it up a little higher and more on the corner here of my home. But for now, that's where it'll stay, and hopefully it doesn't make too much ruckus in the middle of the night. Bye, Odin! Okay, everyone, I'm coming to the end of my street here, and don't mind the trash cans. I wanted to show you the beautiful, beautiful blossoms on this tree. Like a little albino beauty you are. Look how gorgeous it is! The car's going by. Oh, so stunning. I love it. So I'm going up this hill, and I know it says private property, no trespassing, but come on, people. Come on.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Name that musical. While I'm still partially in the shade, I am hiking up this small hill in search of, just to recap, the witch's broom herb. And I got this idea from Jacqueline Dubois. I know I mispronounced her name last time, and it's so gorgeous, I don't know how I messed it up. And so right now, the witch's broom herb does not seem to be blooming, and it is the 10th of February. And I understand, late bloomers, that's okay. So I'm gonna go down this way and see if I can find some. Like, you think you see it, but this is the first time I'm looking for it, and I know Jacqueline is a well-seasoned witch, but if anything, I can show you the view from here. Pretty nice, huh? Right now, I'm just walking very slowly. It's such a beautiful morning. It's not too hot just yet. And I can really appreciate right now where I am. I spoke with my family this morning, and they said it's in the 30s and there's lots of snow and everyone's miserable. So I'm very, very grateful right now to be here and looking for this Besom herb. Mile and a half, still no witch's broom herb. That kind of sucks, and it's getting hot. So this is the hill I'm going down, trying not to eat shit. And that's where I just came from. It goes all the way up to where that post is. And I'm just making my way back down. Down there, it looks like there's a water tower, but it's not. It's a cell phone tower, but I think they cleverly hid it. And just a side note, it is very counterproductive to take a shower in the morning before you go for a hike. Mind you, make note of this. Hello, everyone. Okay, so today is February 25th, and it's quite a few days since I last updated, but I wanted to go for a walk this morning because I had kind of a headache, and
I wasn't planning on finding this. I found the broom. I found the broom bottom. It doesn't have a lot of buds on it, a lot of yellow flowers, but I found a whole bush. Oh my god, I just almost ate shit. And I'm gonna go home and make my broom, and I'm really excited. And it was just by coincidence. I didn't bring anything. I didn't bring my backpack or water or scissors, but I just had to yank that sucker out of the ground. So I think I did my area a service, because this is an invasive plant, which means it kind of takes over wherever it's planted. Just like mint, don't plant mint with other plants because it will overrun them. Okay, well, I just wanted to update. I got my broom herb thing. Hey everyone, this is Seka here, and I think I have all the material that I need for my Besom. I am sweating like a pig, and I have a couple minutes before I have to go to work, so I wanted to finish this video before this beautiful broom herb, which is broom herb, dwindled and lost all its glory. So this is what I found, and it already looks like a broom, doesn't it? So I think I'll just cut around this area, keep the bottom for something else I'm going to do, and attach it to the driftwood that I found. How beautiful is that going to be? And thank you again to Jacqueline Dubois for her instruction and just answering all my questions. Scissors, I have my twine. I did not have the same material that she has, and I also am going to include a little purple ribbon for I think it was Derry Carpenter. She's the one who told me. I was painting my door. I'm just gonna chit chat while I do this. I was painting my door red, which my landlords didn't really like, but it did it anyway. But Derry said that if you paint your door purple, that is a sign that a witch lives there. So I have been connecting the color purple with that thought, and also it's your third eye, your chakra, your purple chakra. So that is why I'm going to include a little bit of purple. I hope you can hear me. So right now I'm just cutting the sprigs away from the base root. And Jacqueline's video is gorgeous about how to make one of these, and her circle of love and protection is amazing. I do not have an area for that. I wish I could, but I feel like my landlord would run it over with his tractor. So unfortunately I do not have a circle, but as you can hear my chimes in the background, we are outside and I had to sit in the shade because on my walk this morning, here we go, I did not bring a hair tie, so I was dying. There we go. So there's only has one little yellow. So I thought there was more. There it is. There's a little yellow. I was so impatient with this because I wanted to do this for Imbolc, but these just were not blooming. They're just starting. So Jacqueline said that I was having trouble finding this, and she's like, honey, it's everywhere. You can't get away from it, so just keep looking. So gave it a little more time, and I found it, and I'm really, really thrilled. So I have a feeling my partner is, I don't know, I hope I have a feeling that it'll be fine. It'll be fine. That's what a friend of mine always say. It'll be fine. How hard can it be? But my thought is, how much is too much? Because I just put up my Ostara wreath with the pentagram on it, and I don't know if he hasn't said anything, so I'm just gonna take it as it's totally cool, man. It's totally cool. So right now I'm just going to try to even out this, because then I'm going to cut a length of this, lay it underneath, put the driftwood in the center, and kind of roll it up, kind of like a burrito. So I'm gonna play a little music in the background while I figure this out. Cue the music. That'll be good for the first round. So I'm going to do this. Start on one end and go to the other. Actually, I'm going to connect the two ends. We're going to see how this goes. I'm going to kind of make a little slip knot. So I connected the two ends so I have a hoop at the other. I'm going to slide the two loose ends through the open hoop to kind of get the initial connection. Get my hand out of there. This is good strong stuff too, so now I'm going to just wrap around. I'm not really sure how I'm going to secure this when I get to the end. However, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think now that I have these two ends, I'm going to make a little knot here. Because that'll give me a loop up that side. Use a little bit more of the twine, but this time I'm just going to thread it through. I'm sure you can't see this and I do apologize. Knot this together. This will work. And just use the single piece of twine to go around. Now I think I want it to scoot down a little. Make my boom a little longer. There we go. Oh, too far. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. That's a little better. And I'm probably going to reuse this twine next year. The last one. Oops. This is not a usable broom. Ah, there we go. What do you think? Not too bad for the first one? So Jacqueline says that you can trim it, and I think I'll trim some of these, and maybe some of the long ones, but I think it's so cool. Guys, what do you think? Not bad for the first one? I'm going to add a little purple ribbon. And y'all, if you want to learn how to make the most perfect ribbon, look at Martha Stewart. She's probably, her and Stevie Nicks, they are my spirit animals. I just make a regular ribbon, regular old ribbon, and then I kind of adjust the tassels to go down. That's a little smaller. Ta-da! I will take a picture of it laying on here so you can see the whole thing, but I think that turned out pretty well. Thank you everybody for watching. Have a wonderful day.